That is the definition of schizophrenia. It can be caused by both genetic and environmental factors. Today we will be looking into a specific case of the previously mentioned disorder. Our patient that we will be talking to is a man named Daniel. He has been diagnosed with a severe case of schizophrenia, and today we will hear his story. Daniel was a typical college student. He had good relationships, good grades, and had a part-time job in a local electronics store. Around his third year of college, Daniel began to show symptoms of schizophrenia. He became increasingly paranoid and would act out in various abnormal ways. This began with thoughts and paranoias that his professors were out to get him, and then slowly escalated to thoughts of classmates being after him as well. Shortly after the symptoms started, he began to ignore his health and stop bathing and brushing his teeth and doing any other daily hygienic needs. In time, he began to develop paranoias at work as well. He was under the assumption that his boss was watching him through the televisions on the floor and in the stock room. This led to the incident that brought him here. On one of his peaking days of paranoia, Daniel smashed several televisions in the store in a fit of rage. The police were called, and he was hospitalized.
Do you know what might have brought the feelings on and thoughts that you have been experiencing?
I don't know. I was fine before college. Didn't really even start until my third year.
Do you think it affected how you did in college?
Yes, I had good grades, good attendance, and I had good relationships. It all went downhill.
What happened to the relationships?
I pushed them away.
Have any other aspects of your life been affected?
I lost my job, and people don't want to be around me. I'm unhealthy. I've lost my friends. My school is wasted.
If you don't mind, I would like to ask about what happened on the day the TVs were broken.
What do you want to know about it?
What drove you to that point?
The voices. I couldn't take the voices.
When did the voices start?
They started at school. I heard them telling me things. I guess that led me to acting out.
Do you think you are getting better?
I think I've made a lot of progress. With the help of doctors, I am a lot calmer, more in control of myself. Yeah.
We will now have a chance to hear Daniel's therapist's input on his case. He has been working with Daniel since the incident at the electronics store and has made great progress. What were your first impressions on Daniel when you met him?
Well, when I first met Daniel, he appeared to be a severe case of schizophrenia. But upon further observation, he turned out to be a textbook case. I didn't see a bad person, if that's what you meant. A common misconception about mental disorders is that the people who have them are bad people or freaks. In reality, Daniel is a good person.
So what kinds of treatments have you done with Daniel?
We started with rehabilitation. This was to help with his immediate paranoia, and to get his brain moving back on the path to being essentially cured. After that, I moved him into a set of behavior therapy sessions. We then moved to another set of sessions, this time being cognitive therapy. I now have Daniel in a support group, with regular therapy sessions running parallel to the group.
Do you think Daniel will ever make a full recovery?
It's always hard to make a prediction on something like that, but if I had to say on a less professional level, I would say that he will. He has made steady progress so far, and I have no doubts that he will continue to make progress down the road.
In the United States, there are approximately 3.2 million people who suffer from schizophrenia. That makes up 1.2% of the American population. In the Twin Cities area, there are 3 large treatment centers for schizophrenia. St. Joseph's Hospital at 45 West 10th Street, St. Paul, Minnesota 55102. You can reach them at 651-232-3000 or at their website www.healtheast.org. Fairview University Medical Center at 2312 South 6th Street, Minneapolis, Minnesota. They can also be reached at 612-273-4087. And lastly, the Adult Mental Health Division with the P.O. Box number 0988, St. Paul, Minnesota 55164, and they can be contacted at 651-431-2323 or at their website,